Alrighty guys, so we just literally dropped into Ravenport, USA here in Farm Sim 22. And there's a few changes to this place, so let's see if I can find them all. One is that door is closed, but also you still get stuck on this house. But this was the cool one that I saw one time. The door opens now! It's not stuck open all the time, and it's also a lot cleaner inside this house rather than what it was, so that's pretty cool. So taking a look on the outside of the farm area, got quite a few of the standard buildings that we had there, it looks like. I don't think any of these really open up. Let me hit my menu here real quick so that we can see what we're looking at. There we go, got a help window open just so we can see if there's any triggers or anything that pop up here. And I think all of these are just for decoration. Got the nice waterfall as per usual, straight from Farm Simulator 19, so that's pretty cool. Got a big giant hole in there you don't want to get stuck in. And then you get the nice little walk area all the way down to the nice little lake that just goes on forever out that way. So that's pretty cool. Pop up my map here so you can kind of see what we're looking at as we walk around. So basically everything is the same. The main thing is that the railroad tracks do not connect all the way around, so you can't go for a joyride around the entire map. So that's kind of disappointing for some people, but that's definitely not an option anymore. Ooh, we can go inside the red barn. Are there lights? Yes, there are lights. Nice. Alright, how many doors do we have? We got a few doors, it looks like. Yeah, this looks... My head is like right at the edge of this thing. This thing's a little bit on the short side, but never mind by that. And I think that's about it when it comes to doors. That's neat. Already got several fields. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3 for sure ready to go. We've got our Dutzfar top liner ready to go here. We've got, what is this? Animals? Is this our chicken pen? Oh, and I also forgot I have baby chicks, by the way. And duck. Got some ducks in there, so that's kind of neat. But anyways, we got that. But I'm guessing this is an animal pen of some sort? That's interesting. Here, let me just buy a few. Buy a few chickens just to see here. We can hit buy on that. Yeah, so this is your chicken pen. Interesting. I did not know that that was a thing. Apparently is. Okay. Well, here, let me, I don't think we have any food in here. So let me... There we go. Let's turn on the harvester here real quick. There we go. So now the chickens have some feed. So we bought chickens, we're not going to let them starve. But anyways, we got one harvester, we got our house, we got our little area over here. We got John Deere, a case maximum. Looks like we got ourselves a nice little planter here. Plow. Ooh, we also got a massive Ferguson over here, so we are like very, very wonky on our brand loyalty apparently. We got this. Anything inside? Just see if there's anything inside here. I don't think there is. Ooh, let's see. Stop filling. Nope, we don't have anything inside of our silo, so that's good to know. Do I have a truck somewhere? Let's see. Oh, there's my truck. Where is my truck? Where am I here? Oh, here I am. Okay. Good, I wasn't sure where I was there for a bit. Okay, so we got our truck. Let's go take a look at what we have around the map here. I think we still have, let me see, looking around here, I think we have, yep, we still have the path down this way, so this is cool. So we can kind of drive up the mountain here, which is neat. Ooh, it's pretty rough too, so I mean, get some of the TLXs or some of the other mods with better suspension and you could really have a fun little trip up the mountain here. It's pretty bumpy with this base game truck. So head up on the mountain here. So it's kind of nice that they kept this, because this was definitely a fun little road area to be able to drive up. We got some power lines, some cell phone towers and stuff like that. Where am I heading here? We could head back up that way or continue up this way. See what we got up this way. So we come out onto the secondary road with the row of fields right here, 14 through 17. Got the train going through. I think we got livestock right here as well. And this would definitely have to be at some point the recreation of Can We Stop the Train in Farm Sim. I think that'll be fun to do here. See, use some heavier stuff and see what we can do. So here's livestock, so it's in about the same place. That's nice to know. The ranch, basically in the same place, a little bit changed around, but basically all in the same area, so that's neat. Ooh, we got, instead of a big giant field up this way, looks like we have a biomass, I think. It's got an interesting section right here. Let's see, how do we, yeah. I think we got the biomass plant here. Yep, that's what that looks like to me. Okay, so that's cool. I don't remember that being around here, but it is now. We got some giant fields. We'll just go driving through here. I think we have a plant down this way. Yep, there it is. So it looks like we got lumberyard right about there. Yeah, so this has been turned into the lumberyard area, so that's neat. Okay, so a little bit of a different setup. So this was like a giant concrete structure here before, so now it's the lumber and a few others, I believe. So that's kind of cool. Keep on heading down this way. The town's basically the same, honestly. They did a really good job recreating that. I don't think there was a whole lot of a difference. A few different roads here and there, obviously, but basically everything is there. We still got the gas station, and then the classic shop with some different textures down, which is kind of cool. So the reliable motors here. Looks good. Then we got the very nicely recreated gas station right there, and then all of the town's buildings and stuff, all very well recreated. We also have the house that's under construction farther down that way. But yeah, the whole place looks really, really nice, that's for sure. It looks good. Got a restaurant, be able to deliver stuff to. Plenty of houses in here, and a few spots to be able to build like your own house for your own map build and stuff. Still got the cave up that way, or the tunnel up that way to exit town. Added a few more of the production stuff around as well, it looks like, so plenty of opportunities in that aspect. Then of course we got the main rail yard here once again, where the road splits off. Have the train come through and do all of your train hauling needs there. Got that road that goes back up towards the lumber mill. We can hop on over the ouch, palm tree. There we go. Maybe I'll get loose. There we go. And down we go. Maybe. And I'm high-centered. You know what we have to do now. Okay. Continuing on. So we got the nice train trestle up here as well. Now I think... Yep, so there is a road that you can go under the trestle and go back up towards the town. Ooh, and we got a nice little bridge. That might be base the 19 game, but I don't remember that in the 19 game, so that's cool. Let's go this way for a second. We got the giant pier. We can drive under the pier as well. So we got all of these nice buildings, little boardwalk area, all of that nicely recreated. Got that road that goes up. Can we drive on the pier again? That's the question here. How far can we drive out into the pier? I don't think it's going to be very far. It doesn't look like on the map. Nope, we can drive pretty far. Yeah, we hit a chair, so I'm not sure if that's the end. Let's see here. Yep, we can keep going. Okay. I think this is going to be the end right here. Nope. Ah, there it is. Found it. And it looks like the pier also got chopped off in the render, it looks like, because I don't see it into there. But still, nice you can still kind of drive up on the pier and stuff. Got all the tables. So it definitely looks good. Then we got these different textures for the beach. So this is kind of cool. You get some different looking tire tracks. You got all the little different beach areas all the way down here. So that's also really cool. And then obviously you got the giant rocks here at the end. Wow, we're flying. And continuing to fly. There we go. But yeah, the rocks all the way down here to kind of show you where you have to stop. So that's cool. There's not really... Oh, there's a road. I was thinking, it's like, I knew that there was a road around here, so here's this one right here, and this one's going to take you back up to the town area. So, you can get off of the beach area by going up there, so that's neat. We'll head back on down the beach the other way, see how far we can get there. I saw someone was having issues with the lighthouse getting stuck in and around that, so oop, and there's an invisible wall underneath the pier so that you cannot go underneath. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Alright, let's head on down this way. This is a really cool looking road right underneath the pier. That's pretty cool to see. There's definitely some good beach vacation video opportunities for some people if you really want to do that. And then luckily this is you can drive across this here. Can we get to this rock? No, I don't think we can. It's going to be a little bit too deep there. Be cool if we could. So then you also have the canal and the little lake reservoir area there that you can drive all the way up to the dam, which is pretty cool. And you got all those facilities intact as far as I could tell. Ooh, we got a little road area right there. That's neat. So another little drainage spot for like the river and stuff. That's cool. Got Mr. Whale up there. So how far can we drive up this is the question. So we can come up the backside, I remember. It usually worked out pretty good. So we're coming up to the lighthouse, this is what we're doing right now. And here we are, lighthouse has been reached. Okay, we didn't get stuck, that's nice. Take a look around. Obviously we got the little divide area. Now I seem to remember that there was like more of a water around this, but no matter. Still got the divide of rocks and stuff where the lighthouse is, which is pretty cool. Got the little lighthouse house and everything, so pretty neat. Nice looking. Alright, now it seems like there's an invisible wall on this bridge, so we're gonna find out if there is or not. Yep, there's an invisible wall on the bridge so that you can't cross it, so that's just perfect, honestly. So you can drive up from the beach side, but you can't go across the bridge. That's hilarious. And then you got the train trestle there. Let's see if we can make it across. Nope. Oh, there's an invisible wall all around. Ah, interesting. Okay, so we have to go down this way, because even if I tried to walking across, I'd probably still get stuck. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Interesting things you find while exploring a map. So potentially that could get fixed, hopefully with an update, but we'll have to wait and see. Alright, so we found a road, very bumpy road. I definitely need to get a vehicle with some better suspension, honestly. But we're going to head up this road here. Oh, good night, look at how bumpy that is. Woo, that's bumpy. And we got some floating palm trees going on. That's okay. Don't mind that too much. Got, that's... What is that? Oh, there's the one on the farther side of the map, so that is the one plant there. So I think they just moved it. Oh, I love, got some plants and stuff around here. This is interesting. Not sure what all this is. Oh, this is that one, I think that one restaurant area and resort potentially that I forgot about. So that's kind of cool. So somehow, where am I? How do I get back to where I need to be? Let me see here. Kind of divided by the railroad tracks here. Good night, this is rough stuff. Let's see what we got. Okay, interesting. So the only way to access that resort there is from the beach. There's no road to it as far as I can tell. Hold on. Let's go over here and see. I'm not seeing a road to get over there. Is there a road to get over there? There is no way to get over to that place except you drive on the beach, which I happen to know in some places is very illegal. So I'm not sure how you're getting over to that little resort house and stuff. Interesting. I guess you'd have to build a bridge. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and then also, so here's the that one plant area that you can come to. Little cell area and stuff. Production of something, I think. Let's see, what is this? I'm not getting a prompt of what this place is. It's some sort of production. By production point. Okay, what is the production though? This is materials missing. Well, what are you? What is this production? Ah, butter and cheese and milk. So this is your dairy then. Okay. That's cool. Alrighty. So good looking dairy plant. Also aka known as the TLX factory if you followed the GMG truck shop series long enough. Alrighty, moving on. So that's what that is. I don't know, seems like the map got a little bit bigger to me. I might be misremembering how big the original map from 19 was, but it seems like it's a little bit expanded to some extent. A little more chopped up, a little more expanded. I don't know. Seems bigger somehow. Then of course we got that which you cannot go into. There's nothing actually there. It's just a facade. But then you can see the cool train trestle. So I mean, depending on the lighting effects, you can probably get a really cool picture of the train going across for thumbnails and stuff. Then you can come up through here and check out the little area for the lighthouse, which is really cool with all the houses. And then of course Mr. Whalebone down here. And then your one area to somehow, is there actually a way to get down to the beach from here? Somehow there is. But anyways, Mr. Whalebone here, which is pretty cool. So the only other parts of the map that we haven't checked out is up north here, so we'll head on up that way. And that's mostly going to be the, I think we have, what do we have up here? Got a big building coming up. See what that is. Lots of rock areas, a lot of little cliff areas, so a little bit limited as the original map was on being able to like build stuff, that's for sure. I think that's going to be a grain mill of some sort. I don't know even, oh there it is. I was trying to find it on the map, it's so small. Yep, so main grain area to be able to drop off, okay, so that's good to know. Got some floating objects there in the sky. Always cool to see those. See these right here. Little floating lights that didn't quite get attached there, so that's interesting. Little things to notice. Then we got our wood area for all of the forestry items and stuff all throughout here, which is cool. You got your little bypass up that way road-wise. You got the water down here, and you got the cavern, this canyon running on through down there. Then you got train trestle up this way, so obviously you can kind of drive through here a little bit. Wah! Pretty bumpy throughout here. Ooh, very bumpy. Lots of rocks. Got the train trestle right here, which is neat, but you can still drive past all of this, which really did make the original map a lot of fun. A lot of cool little areas to kind of explore terrain-wise. So that's neat. So we can kind of drive on through here. I'm not sure if we can get our truck through here. Let's see here. Ooh, nope, we can not gonna do that. Okay, got this big blue thing in the way here. Got to carry our truck on the heads. Alrighty. We'll just carry the truck across here. Put you right there. Looks like they added a little bit more detail, honestly. Looks pretty good. Like that. Alrighty. Get back into the truck. Then you can drive along this side if you wanted to as well. And we got our exit right up here. Very good. So we can drive down, kind of inspect the dam and stuff, which is kind of cool. And then be able to exit the other way. Got a nice big power line right there as well. Because obviously we've got a hydro plant right here with the dam. So that's cool. And then if I remember correctly, that car right there blocks you from going any further, so good to know there. And this is cool. Obviously, you can drive right across the dam, be able to inspect everything and whatnot, and you got all the parking as well. And you got plenty of fields. Definitely a little bit switched up, looks like, because they used to be a lot bigger than that in the original. But then right down here we've got our horse ranch area, which is kind of split up into some different sections, which is interesting. Seems a little bit different than last time, but here's our main horse area to be able to raise the horses, which is cool. Looks good. And then up north here we've got the actual ranch buildings, yeah, right up this way. So it seems like it's a little more split up than it used to be. Seems like there's a few more buildings added as well. But still pretty cool looking. And then you got another drop-off point right there as well. So, yeah, got your nice little ranch area. Alrighty guys, so that's going to be about it for today, I think. That's about all that there is on the map. Not a whole lot has changed. Obviously there's more areas to sneak around and see stuff. Obviously we got the I guess it's the monastery. I don't know what you want to call this. I guess it's the monastery, but it's up here, and you got this one section which is interesting where the wall's been torn down, so I'm not sure what all that's about. I don't remember anything about that in the first one at the moment, but you can still kind of walk inside. Now they've taken away the ladders, so you can't jump inside. But obviously, through the power that be, I can still see the courtyard, which is still there, even though you can't actually get in to the courtyard to appreciate it. So, anyways, so yeah, that is Ravenport 22. Definitely like how it looks. It looks a lot better than it did in 19 for sure, and definitely a nicely done recreation of the map, especially on the farm side of things. Downtown area really well done. Monastery able to be put back and looks great. And obviously Mr. Whalebone way out there is cool as always. So really cool redesign on the map, and it looks really good. So anyways guys, thanks for watching today on the Combustion Farmer. Just wanted to kind of take a look at this map here and see how it looked, and it looks pretty good. We also got a few more farm buildings out this way that is owned by this farm as well. So those guys right there owned by this farm. So cool, nice to see. So anyways guys, that's it for today. We'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.